Today I feel like building something for a werewolf. I never played with werewolves in The Sims 4. So I created a sim for the purpose. Meet Brett the werewolf. So he's self-assured and he likes arguments. He likes the color blue, black and brown. And he also likes fitness, bowling and handiness. So let's build a starter home for Brett. Obviously, we're gonna build a Moonwood Mill. It is so difficult to say. Moonwood Mill, Moonwood Mill. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna build a Moonwood Mill. I'm thinking to bulldoze this one, because it's the smallest lot in this world, and I also have a vision already, so let's bulldoze the lot. It's gonna be a small shack, so I'm gonna start with a rectangle. And maybe that's all. This is even bigger than I need, It's gonna be a tiny one again because I like tiny houses. I'm living in a tiny house, so I guess it's in my blood. I'm gonna put one gabled roof in the middle like this, and I'm gonna put another gabled roof under this. And maybe extend it out a little bit. And we can even extend this one more tile. Because I'm thinking to put a wraparound porch around the house. Now let's put this here and drag it until here. And I'm not gonna raise this house on a foundation yet, because I want to landscape easily. So let's put the wallpaper and the roof pattern first. I'm thinking to use this werewolf one for all of the house. Because Brett likes brown, so I guess that's the one. And for the roof, I'm also gonna be using werewolf one, but I'm not sure if we should use this one or this one. I like them both. Let's use this one for now, but we're gonna see as we go along. And I guess I'm gonna use dark brown for the roof trim. I'm gonna put a wood flooring here because it distracts me a lot. We can use anything just for now. And maybe put the fences right away because I need to see the vision to move on. We can use this, but should we use the darker one? I guess we should. And by the way, we have to be careful about the budget, so we're gonna use debug a lot. We need to pick the door. Maybe just the door from Werewolf and the base game windows around it. Let's use this brown swatch and put this in the middle. For the windows, I'm thinking about this one. Like this. I'm gonna put all of the windows that we need and be right back. Okay, this came together easily. Just trust the process. It's gonna be better when we landscape this. Speaking of landscaping, let's open debug. Okay, so we're gonna look at the debug from werewolves first. We have this light we can use, and we may also use this somewhere. I'm gonna put this gorgeous tree here, and I kind of want to use this somewhere. We're gonna see. We can use these pine trees here. I know they are a little bit outside of the lot. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put them. And I'm gonna use these grasses everywhere. Like literally everywhere around the house. Because this is the vibe that I'm looking for. Like a little bit overgrown, Ooh, we have this tire. And maybe put this one here. And maybe this tub somewhere. Because why not? It's free. I honestly don't know where to stop when I landscape. By the way, we can use these debug fences in front of the house. Maybe even some broken ones, I guess this is cute. By the way, the landscaping looks so random, but I kind of want it to be random. We may also put some stones underneath these grasses. Just a few. We can even put more stones on the back. And we need those grasses and the bushes for the back of the house also. Yes, that's better. And maybe a few more fences on the back. Now we need terrain tool to make a path. And I'm thinking to use some stones for the path, something like this. I guess this fits the house. Now we need to put some dirt underneath the grasses. Just a little bit, and also under the house. Looks more natural like this. Now I guess the landscaping is done. Now let's raise this house on a foundation. And of course we're gonna change the foundation to something like this. Yes, now let's put the stairs. We may use this for end stairs. It's not dark enough, but it matches with the foundation, I guess. And I'm gonna use this horse ranch column. I can't see. Okay, I guess the outside of the house is done, but if we can save a little bit of money from interior, I want to make a barbecue corner here, just a small one. But now let's do the floor planning. So this is gonna be such a small house, But I'm thinking to put a basement, maybe for a rampage room, if we can afford. But the rampage room can be just empty, because they're gonna break anything they see. So I guess we can afford it. Let's try something like this. Maybe just a little bit bigger. Let's leave the basement like that for now. So here is our floor plan. It's really complicated. We have a bedroom here, we have a bathroom in the middle of the house, and we're gonna have the kitchen along this wall and a small living room area. So you may be asking, where's the stairs gonna go for the basement? It's gonna be just a ladder from the bedroom because it's a secret basement. And by the way, this is clipping. That's better. So let's start with the couch. I'm gonna be using this old couch from the Werewolf. It may be a tight space. We may not have a dining area inside the house, but we have a porch. So I guess that's gonna be okay. Actually, let's see what we got from the Werewolves. Like search through everything we have. I really want to use this somewhere, but I'm not sure if we can afford it. But I'm just gonna put it there. Since he likes fitness, we can put this punching bag somewhere, maybe in the basement. Do you think they are gonna break this one too? I can't remember. I guess they do. I'm gonna think about it. We can use this chair here. And we have these plants. And they are 40 simoleons. It's a good deal. Let's look at the swatches. I guess I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this display shelf in the entryway. Maybe size it down. Yes, that's better because we're gonna need a door for the bedroom. And we may use these chests in the bedroom. And we're gonna be using this curtain a lot. But it's clipping with the window a little bit. I guess I don't mind. And we have a broken mirror that we can use. We even have a ceiling fan. Can we afford it? I'm not sure. We're gonna come back to that. And we have this gorgeous rug. And I like each swatch of this. But I guess we're gonna use the blue one. What if we use this factory lighting? Maybe size it down. And I'm gonna put this seat here. And for the TV stand, we can use this horse ranch one or the jungle adventure one. I like the jungle adventure one, I'm sorry. This one fits the vibe more. And for the television, we can use this one from Basement Treasure. Is it from Basement Treasure? Yes, it's from Basement Treasure. We could have also used this Eco Lifestyle one because it's, cheaper. But this one is so small. And even this is a werewolf house. I need to see plants. Maybe just more natural looking ones. I'm glad we used Jungle Adventure because I want to use this plant. Because for this house, this doesn't make any sense. But this one from Jungle Adventure is really good. I guess this is enough for the living room space. Now let's move on to the kitchen. We'll be using this cheapest counter from the City Living. Because we have 100 simoleons. And we can use this black fridge here. And I guess over the counter oven should be enough for bread. And we can use this black swatch. And I feel like he loves coffee, so I guess I'm gonna put a coffee machine here. I'm not sure if we can afford upper cabinets, but I'm gonna try. Maybe just 2 of them. And we can put this mat here. So I guess the kitchen is done. And I know we don't have a dining area, but I'm gonna put the dining table here instead. So let me pick wallpaper before I move on. So I picked all of the wallpapers that we need, except the basement. So let's move on to the bathroom. And I guess it's time to put the doors. Yep, this should work. I'm thinking to use this stone tile for the bathroom, but I'm not gonna be using regular stuff for the bathroom. Instead of that, we'll be using these kind of stuff. We know he likes handiness, so it makes sense. And I guess we can use this shower from Strangerville. It's a little bit expensive, but it fits the vibe perfectly. Oh my god, it's so dirty. For the sink, I'm thinking about this one from Eco Lifestyle or this one from the laundry pack. I guess this one should be better, but this one is cheaper. Let's use the Eco Lifestyle one. In this dark swatch maybe. And I'm glad we put the mirror here because we don't have any space for another mirror. I'm not sure if we should put a bathrobe or something. They are werewolves. Do you think they need a toilet paper? I don't think so, but maybe they can use a soap. And we can use this laundry bucket here. So our bathroom is finished. I really like it. It's a little bit different from usual. But I can see Brad taking a shower here, Not that I want to see. So let's move on to the bedroom. First, I'm gonna put the ladder on the corner, like this. And let's put this wallpaper here also. And let's change the swatch of this. Maybe we can use the blue and the purple one. Is it purple? I can't say for sure. Since we only have 4,300 simoleons, I'm gonna be using Eco Lifestyle double bed. I was thinking about this one. It's not gonna be comfortable though. And for the bedside table, I'm gonna put this one and we can pretend Brad made these. I don't think I'm gonna be using a regular rug. Instead of a rug, why don't we use a pile of newspaper? You know, just because. Before I forget, let me put a dining table here on the porch. This is not healthy. Maybe we should put this barbecue here instead. Yeah, that's better. Now moving on to the bedroom again. I'm thinking we may put a table lamp on one of the bedside tables. Maybe something like a lantern. And for the other one, we may put a clock, but it's so expensive. Oh my god. But I kind of want to see a clock here. We can put this box here and maybe few books on the other one. Now I'm gonna put some decorations on this wall. I guess we're gonna use this poster from Werewolves. We even have a lady werewolf, but I guess I like this one. We also need this curtain for the bedroom. This wall is looking so empty to me. We can put a shelf or something, I'm not sure. We have something like this from the horse ranch. We can use this, maybe with a mirror on the top. What about this one from base game? I guess this should work. So this is the bedroom finished. Now let's move on to the basement. I'm thinking to separate this space. And we can turn this area into the rampage room. When Brad is in a rampage, he can lock himself up in this room. Maybe we can put a ceiling fan then. And I can't see anything. I need to put some lights. That's better. And I'm gonna use this wallpaper instead. I also want to use the rug because, you know, they can't break the rug, I guess. We're gonna be using this in another swatch, maybe the black swatch. And we can use red swatch for the punching bag. Now I'm gonna put a few things that I know Brad is gonna break, but it can't be just empty, you know. Maybe we can use this crafted chair. So when Brad break this one, he can make another one. And I'll be using the broken mirror here also. Because, you know, it's already broken. Oh, I have an idea. We can put this curtain here and pretend Brad doesn't want to see himself when he's a werewolf. So he uses this curtain to close the mirror. And by the way, before I do anything else, we need a door and we need a crafting table. So this is the table that we need for crafting. And we have 800 simoleons left. Oh my god. I need a couple of posters for this room. Let me put the door. I guess we're gonna be using this regular door. Let me search for posters. Maybe we shouldn't use this light. Instead, we can use some wall lights. Something like this. I know it's gonna be more expensive, but we gotta do what we gotta do, you know. Now let's look at everything from the werewolves for the decoration. Oh, we can use this fan instead. We can put this somewhere. It's creepy and it's not so expensive. So we have this wall decoration that I was looking for. We can use this swatch on this wall and we can use another swatch on this wall. Maybe the default swatch. Okay, I guess that's it for the rampage room. It should have been even emptier, you know. Let's move on to this side of the basement and put a few decorations. That's cute. It's like a movie poster. And do you think we can afford anything for this corner? Maybe even a bookshelf. We have this from Basement Treasure and it can be really good for here. But if we buy this, we're not gonna have any other money for entryway. But I kind of want to use it. I guess I'm gonna do it. And maybe we can put more pile of newspaper here. So that's the whole basement finished. Now I'm gonna check if we can afford anything for the entryway. If we put few things on the shelf, I guess we're good to go.
A few moments later.
Okay, and with that, the house is done. So let me tour the house a little bit. When you enter the house, you see this nonsense entryway, and we have two doors here. One is for the bathroom. This bathroom is gorgeous. And one is for this messy bedroom. And we have a secret basement under the bedroom. So this is our living room area. I forgot we did spend a lot of money on this television anyway, and we have a not small, actually the kitchen is not small. We just don't have any space for dining area, that's all. So we have this kitchenette on this wall, and we have a barbecue space here on the porch. We even put this, I forgot. And we have this basement. Anyway, I hope you liked the house as much as I did. I'm gonna put this on the gallery in case you wanna download. My ID is simselyayt. You can find this house under the hashtag Simselya or simselyayt on the gallery. And if you like this concept, like building a house for a specific sim, please let me know in the comments. So I guess we're gonna see you all in the next video. You can subscribe to our channel if you like her. You know, I'm just saying. Bye!